Okay, so here we are. It is February 12th. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have just been heads down trying to get through my list of stuff that I need to do and feeling good about it. I'm trying to hire for a couple roles right now, trying to get some stuff closed off. So, had an interview this morning, went pretty well. Meeting with the hiring manager, the owner of the business, in a half hour, talk through that. Hopefully something can move forward in that role so we can get that finished and get that person in place. And then just made a list. And I think that's the thing I want to talk about today. I made a list of everything I need to do, and it was a big list across myself, across clients, and I just went through and just had fun just trying to scratch things off the list, going as fast as possible, trying to get shit done, and feeling like I really accomplished a lot. I'm just trying to take a break now before I have my meeting in half an hour, and then go through that meeting for an hour. Then I got a couple more hours to finish off the remaining 3 things on my list. I put a total of 10 things on the list. So I am 7 of 10 in terms of what I've needed to do. And then I got another meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. Normally don't take meetings then, but I've really kind of opened up my availability for people to book meetings because, I haven't had as many meetings lately, and I think it's because of my limited availability. So trying to open it up, and someone booked for 6 tonight. So yeah, just trying to get shit done, trying to get ahead, and plowing through. Let's have a continued productive day. Okay, so it is 10:30 at night. I'm gonna call it a day. It has been a very productive day. I'm very happy with it overall. Very surprised in addition to that because I ordered something yesterday from Amazon. It said it wouldn't get here till Thursday, and it showed up today. And what I'm talking about is this. My cloud, an 8 terabyte network drive. Here's the problem. I have been shooting so much video content that I am plowing through the available capacity on external hard drives that I have. And at this point, because I'm doing so much, I'm now getting to the point where I just need to continue to expand and grow. And so this is a dual drive hard drive, which is going to allow me to access this from anywhere in the world instead of just continuing to pay Google and pay everybody else for all this cloud storage. That's also not really working that well for me. I've had to upgrade. That's a nice $500 investment, continuing just to spend and invest to ultimately make sure we're there to service our clients. I am shocked today that we ended up having 3 different companies reach out looking for support. And so I've got some of those scheduled for later on this week. I'll be recording videos at the end of the week and doing interviews. I am going to be busy for this next week. I had somebody then reach out and say, hey, I haven't been able to get it time with you. And I look because my Calendly link is set up and configured with my calendar. But because I've been very, very busy, I actually can't squeeze in more appointments at this point before I head to Vegas. Now, once I get to Vegas and get some stuff figured out, I'll be able to have some flexibility. But as of right now, I can't take any more bookings of any sort until March. That's how blacked up everything is, really, in terms of where I'm sitting. So that's a good problem to have. So yeah, lots of fun. Tomorrow, the 13th, is Raquel and I's 5-year wedding anniversary as well. So we've got plans tomorrow night. So tomorrow's a day of kind of shadowing, coaching, all that fun stuff. I'm going to release a video that I put together to kind of commemorate the 5 years. And I'm hoping I can get up early tomorrow and just make sure everything's good and nice and cleaned up here and good to go. Because, tomorrow night, then we're going to go for a nice dinner. Okay, so here we are. It's February 13th. It is day before Valentine's Day, which I said last night, though, is exactly when Raquel and I got married in Las Vegas. Got some nice little flowers and stuff for her. As you can tell, I don't know what you can tell, actually. Anyways, I got flowers. I know she's picking up some cupcakes later on. And then we got dinner on tonight. The plan for the rest of today, though, for me, is I am doing some coaching. 4 different coaching sessions, I think, today. Across a variety of different levels and 2 different companies. Going to do that in person the next little bit. But yeah, just honestly trying to take care of business. I still feel like yesterday was such a productive day. There's so much that I accomplished. I can even hear my chest. I'm kind of breathing heavy because I just been running. I feel like I've been running for the last, I'd say, 48 hours straight with trying to get so much stuff done. I don't know if this is a symptom of knowing that I'm going to be gone towards the end of next week or just everything starting to converge at once. But somebody sent me a text message last night. They were trying to book a meeting with me. And they said, Chris, your availability is completely blocked for the rest of the month. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And as I looked, it was true. I am so busy over the course of the next month that I can't book any more new clients in, which is crazy to think. But it's just because I'm traveling, I've kind of blocked off my schedule for that last week of February. And then with recording stuff on Friday and traveling and doing other stuff and other meetings that I have and then buffers between meetings, because some meetings go long, I am tapped for time. So I'm going to have to figure that out and how I navigate around that, because that is tricky. If no one can book new stuff with me, that's not good. Luckily, I have a few sales calls later on this week, the people who have booked. So hopefully that turns into something. And then I just put a proposal out for a multi-day event workshop that I'm looking at doing. And whether I move forward with this particular association and group of doing it or not, or I just do it on my own, I think what I've put together is actually really, really cool. So I'm excited about that, because then I can turn that into speaking opportunities, because that's the dream, to do more speaking. All right, I better get going, packed up here, because I got to get ready for coaching. Okay, so here we are. It is Valentine's Day. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I am editing videos. I'm doing so many videos at once that it's actually a little crazy. So look at this setup today. So I've got, that's Star Trek Picard I got in the background. But I have got, recordings, prompting, and going over here. I've got my multiple monitors. I've got one laptop set up where I'm doing some work on a website at the same time as these things are kind of buffering out. This one takes about 45 minutes or so to do. Then I've got another one where I'm uploading some videos into some AI software to automatically chop up some of the content. When you're doing the amount of work that I'm doing, I'm basically doing the equivalence of like 4 or 5 people all by myself. And I'm just basically trying to maximize the time that I have. Now, having multiple computers and laptops and everything makes life easier because, again, one is exporting a video. I've got stuff that's updating to a network drive in terms of other videos and files that I'm backing up, doing the website updates in between, and then using AI software. I've got a few different ones that I will use, but I'm trying this one to see how it's going to do to basically take a long form video that a client has given me, but an hour-long video podcast that they were on, and then see if it can automatically find viral clips and chop it up for me, find the clips, and then I'm going to pop that into my other software to continue to do some edits and stuff on it. But I have got 2.5 hours before I have to go to a meeting for a few hours today, so just going to get shit done. That's what it's all about. Okay, we've got a driving video here today. So I just left a Chamber of Commerce event here in the city, and it was a breakfast to give everybody an opportunity to talk and share more about their business. It was a bit of a paid event, and it was probably the best networking event that I've ever gone to. And by that, I mean, I got 90 seconds to share more of what I do, and I had more people coming up and asking about what I do with All In Content than at any other networking event I've ever gone to. People asking me to reach out, let's talk, asking for specifics, and just being impressed with what we've done. I was surprised. There's people who have come up and said, hey, I follow you on social media, and I love what you're doing, and I love this video and that video. I did not know these people were following me on social media. That is the power of putting yourself out there consistently, is it brings eyeballs and attention, and I'm so excited and just kind of like really jazzed up right now about the success of today. I'm still wearing my name tag, I can see here as well. All right, I better get back to it because I got lots of work to do. I got people to follow up with, but this was an awesome day. I'm Chris Hanna. I'm from All In Content. In Windsor-Essex, there's two major challenges that are facing most businesses. Either one, they're trying to find talent and they're having a hard time doing that, or two, they're struggling to find clients. I think video is the tool that can help you more than anything else, and that's exactly what we do at All In Content. We make video easy. In the sense that we make it easy, we do everything for you. It is as done for you as possible. We will come up with the ideas for you. We will record and coach you through the session. We will edit, caption, thumbnail, and release it on social media for you. Video is the best tool in order to promote your message, to share as a business or as a personal brand who you are, what you do, why you do it, more importantly. I've found that with clients that I've worked with throughout this region, is that they've been able to find new candidates because of videos that we've produced, or be able to find new clients as a result. The thing is with video is that we do it in such a way that one day working with us sets you up for months in advance. And by that, I mean, we shoot up to 50 videos or more in one day. My record is 227 videos in one day that we've done for one client, where then they are set up so far in advance. I know I have 10 seconds left, but I will say this, is that for social media, for my business and for my company, my social media is done for the entire year. So again, my name is Chris Hanna. You can learn more with just picking up a business card at the back or talking to me, allincontent.ca today. Okay, so here we are. It is 11 o'clock on Thursday, the 15th. It's been a busy day. So this morning, doing the Chamber of Commerce event and being able to share more about what I do with All In Content was awesome. You know, got a number of different connections that I need to follow up with because, you know, it was great. A lot of people were interested in what I'm doing and wanting to know more, which is awesome. Had a, just again, great experience doing that. I think that might be one of the best events I've ever been to. So really, really happy with that. Then I had coaching call with one of my clients and able to really make some big impacts and some decisions to help push him along in his business. So that was cool. Got back and I had to get ready for a sales call that was scheduled then for somebody this afternoon, and that turned into a verbal commitment on the All In Content side, which I was very happy about. So going to proceed cautiously, of course, because you never know, verbal commitments, people can sometimes back out, but I'm going to try and follow up with that for next week to continue to push that along. And then I had to do more video recording tonight for another client. They do a monthly get together with some of their clients, and so I've been recording that and chopping it up. And so the reason I'm working here at 11 o'clock at night is that this thing ended about 8. It takes a while, and I don't think people understand this, that it takes a while to take a long form piece of content and get it edited down to something and put it up on YouTube and everything. And for some reason, everything was dragging and going super slow with uploading. So anyways, got that up, got that going, chopped it into some micro clips as well for them and sent that along because I didn't have time to push it off to do it tomorrow on the weekend, because tomorrow I got to get up and then I'm driving to Kitchener, doing some recruiting in person, and then I'm going to be recording videos over the next couple of days, and then kind of rushing back here and trying to do more work here. So I wish that teleportation existed. It would make life a million times easier, so you're not driving all over the place. But we're in this stretch right now where it feels busy, and it is busy, and it's a good busy. I'm excited to really connect, though, with some new customers that I think are, exciting, different industries I've never been part of that are interested in All In Content. And hopefully some of them or all of them would be great if they all work out. But I'm learning a lot and having fun. And this has been, I think actually February, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So there's, lots of cool stuff going on. I just remembered there are people I need to invoice for work that I should have invoiced earlier on as well. So yeah, lots of fun stuff going on. Just got to take care of business. All right, better get going here. To bed. Okay, so here we are on Friday morning. I am on the 401 and I am driving to Kitchener-Waterloo. We're doing some work for one of our clients up in Kitchener-Waterloo today. Going to be recording some videos, going to be doing some interviews with some candidates for a role that he's hiring for, helping him out with that. Just taking care of business here on Friday. Normally I don't do Fridays, but this is the only day that really worked because next week's a little bit of a gong show, and the week after that I'm out of the country. So it is a busy time right now on the all-in content side and everything that I've got going on. I just want to say that, this week has been a really fun week. There's been a lot of activity, things happening, people interested in what I'm doing. I've really started to see even more so, it's been solidified, I guess, the power of content. I've had people reach out, ask me to speak at events. People that I was on a podcast on over a year ago had reached out. So I'm getting, again, people just continue to see what I'm doing. Yesterday I was speaking at a Chamber of Commerce event here in Windsor, and people came up to me and said, "Hey, I've been following you on social media. I see your videos that you're doing." I can't believe how many people came up in this room already knowing who I was and what I did because they saw me online. That is the power of going online and being consistent, especially to the level that I do with myself and with my clients. If you're looking for more information, I suggest you visit allincontent.ca today or schedule a call and talk with me. Always happy to chat. Okay, so here we are, Saturday afternoon, just heading back home, back to Windsor. Really successful couple of days here in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. We're going to be putting in an offer for one of the candidates that we interviewed for one of our clients. And then we were able to shoot a number of videos, I think upwards of about 50 videos this morning between 8:30 and 11:30 over a 3-hour period. Videos that are going to go on website, videos that are going to go on social media. We're going to add pages to our client's website to help promote various aspects of their business, to evolve as what they're doing over the course of the next year. So yeah, very exciting to have productive time with our client who's out of town. Obviously we're in Windsor, but this client's in the Kitchener-Waterloo area, and making that time in person to connect and talk about business and the great conversations we had to plan ahead and work ahead. That's the power of what we do, and absolutely love doing it, and it's fun. And now I'm just going to drive all the way back home.